Okay, good afternoon. I've got 3:30. We'll start our special meeting agenda for Friday, August 29th, 2025. We are in order. First up, we have public comment. We have one person signing up for public comment. Wes Tipton, come on up. State your name. Limit your comments to 3 minutes, please. MC right there.
Right here.
Can I sit down?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Wes Tipton. I was raised in Texas City and spent my high school years in League City and live over there in the Kima area. So I'm very involved in the community. I'm a proud father of a 7-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter. I volunteer regularly as a coach, hence the whistle here, and as a watchdog dad of great students at Stewart Elementary. I was recently honored with receiving Dad of the Year recognition there. I'm also the director of a local nonprofit named Parks and Trees, whose mission it is to make the world a better place with parks and trees. We currently have set aside 22 acres in the Kima area as possible park land. I'd like to work with the city and county. I also manage a roofing and general contracting construction company. The reason why I'm here today is I'm currently struggling in the family courts of Galveston County to hold on to what I have with my children. I'd like to bring what I'm seeing as corruption to your attention that is being swept under the rug and misreported by the people I'm reporting it to. The first example, the court reporter in a settlement hearing I had with my ex-wife misreported the court transcripts and made a second version. She labeled the corrected version. Well, I'm trying to get both versions sent over to the Court of Appeals, but nobody is wanting to acknowledge that first version that is different from the corrected version. So that's one issue. The other issue at the clerk's office is that I am alleging, and I think it's clearly proven, that they're mislabeling files in my case, and possibly in a lot of other cases, to give a bad impression to the person just glancing over the file labels. For instance, what was a joint mutual restraining order was labeled as a temporary restraining order. But more seriously, a motion for an attorney's protected time, which gives an attorney time set aside to show other courts that they're already committed to a case, has nothing to do with the parties in the case, was mislabeled as a protective order, no violence, non-final.
30 seconds.
Excuse me?
30 seconds.
Okay. So, I've called out to the clerk's office and the court reporter that they haven't sent both versions. The court's clerk actually gave a false certification to the 14th Court of Appeals, saying that both versions had been sent over as we requested, but they weren't contained within what was sent over to the 14th Court of Appeals. In other words, everybody down there is participating in covering up the fact that this court reporter made 2 separate versions of a transcript. So I'm here to bring it to y'all's attention to ask for help, please. Find me somebody, because the DA's office is also choosing to not do anything. They're not saying there's not anything wrong being done, they're just choosing not to do anything about it. So who knows how many kids have been affected negatively by this. I'm begging you to do something about it, please. Thank you.
All right, items 1 through 16 are on consent. Passes 5-0. Next is item 17 under right-of-way on the action agenda. Item 17, receive public comment on replat of Lot 8, Block 48, Stanley on Farm Home Tracks. Open public comment period at 3:34. Anyone here wishing to address Commissioners Court on the replat of Lot 8, Block 48, Stanley on Farm Home Tracks? Seeing and hearing none, we'll close public comment at 3:34. 18, consideration of approval with conditions or disapprove of replat of Lot 8, Block 48, San Leon Farm Home Tracts.
We recommend to approve with no condition.
Second. Motion passes 5-0. 19, receive public comments on Lot 1, Block 22 partial replat. Anyone wishing to address Commissioners Court on the Lot 1, Block 22 partial replat? Seeing and hearing none, we'll close public comment at 3:35. Item 20, consideration of approval. Approval with conditions or disapproval of Lot 1. Five to 0. 21, receive public comment on the Biscayne plat number 2. Open public comment period at 3:36. Anyone wishing to address Commissioners Court on the Biscayne Section 2 partial replat number 2? Seeing and hearing none, we'll close public comment at 3:36. 22, consideration of approval with conditions or disapprove of the Biscayne Section 2 partial replat number 2.
Unconditional approval.
We are out at 3:36.